Number two, Jesus Christ is greater than the tabernacle, Hebrews 9:11. The greater and more perfect tent, not made with hands, that is not of this creation. So in the Old Testament, as they came out of a nation called Egypt in a book called Exodus, and I think I'm going to teach that book next year. I think we're going to go all the way through the book of Exodus next year and look at Moses. And what happened is when God delivered them, they're not home yet. So they're venturing between where they were and where they would be. That's where we find ourselves today. Right, we've gotten out of Satan's clutches, but we're not into God's kingdom. We're sort of walking around, we're in the middle. That's where they were. And so they needed to worship God. So God created a portable worship experience for them. Today we call it portable church or pop-up church. And it was a large tent, and it housed the Holy of Holies and the presence of God, and that's where they would gather and have church. And so this was, in their day, the most sacred, holy place on earth. There was nowhere like it because everywhere else may be beautiful and wonderful, but it didn't house God's presence. The Holy of Holies, that's where God decided that he was meet with his people and he would invite them to meet with him. And even though it was the most wonderful thing on the earth, it was still man-made. It was still created by human hands. Everything we touch is fallen and flawed. Even the most wonderful, majestic things on the earth, they're not perfect. And what he's saying here is this, that today now, Jesus Christ, after his death, burial, resurrection, he is ascended. He says that right now, this is his big idea, that Jesus is alive and well in the kingdom of heaven, and he is in the most holy place. He is in the Holy of Holies, that he is in a place that is greater than even the Old Testament tabernacle. Furthermore, Jesus Christ is in a place right now that was not made by human hands. No sinners got their hands on the kingdom of God or the presence of the Holy of Holies. And right now, Jesus is there ruling and reigning forever and ever. And here's what's even more amazing. See, in the old covenant, God would come and meet with his people, and that would happen at the tabernacle. But what he's talking about here is in the kingdom of heaven, where Jesus is at, and he's alive right now, and he's being worshiped, and he lives in the Holy of Holies, that he's not just coming to be with us, but he's bringing us to be with him. That there is a day coming when you and I will enter into an eternity that has nothing that is stained or marred by human sin and the fallenness of human nature. That everything will be God-made, everything will be perfect, everything will be as God intended, and we won't be contributing to it, but we'll be living in it, we'll be enjoying it, we'll be amazed by it. Can you imagine just being in a world where everything is perfect and nothing is broken and everything is the way that it is supposed to be, and you didn't even have to do it, it was just a gifted place for you to dwell. Oh, there's no taxes. Oh, I can't wait. There's no government. There's no HOA. Oh, I just feel the relief in the spirit. I mean, I just look forward to that day. Thanks for joining me. My name is Pastor Mark. I've been teaching the Bible for more than 3 decades and head on constant collisions with woke culture. And I would love to get you more Bible teaching. 2 things you can do. Go ahead and watch the sermon in total and also subscribe to the channel. And I'll just keep sending you Bible teaching and we'll have a lot more fun together.